Hello and welcome to another update on Solana. I'm tracking here currently a possible 1-2 setup still to the upside, but as I said to you in the last videos, we had no, and we still have no reliable and meaningful confirmed low in place, and the whole thing is completely speculative here because first of all, Bitcoin has broken below support, at least short term. Well, Ethereum is still holding, but also kind of maxing out its support area. And here, Solana is approaching the swing low from Friday the 10th. And obviously, as you remember, Friday the 10th was our major sell-off event, and the data quality since then is quite weak. The problem is that it's not very clear where the real low is. Okay, so that makes micro counting kind of speculative. But I did say it. I did warn you about that. Anyway, we have no confirmed low in place due to the three-wave move up that we have seen. That does not give us a clear confirmation of an upside reversal. And what we need as a meaningful first signal that we are going higher and that we are forming this 5-wave move, which we need to see as a full confirmation that indeed wave B is bottomed, because it might then eventually be a confirmation of the trend, essentially an ending diagonal. We need to see at the very least, I'd say, a break above this zone. You see this yellow trend line and the green horizontal line. And this is around the $209 to $212 area. So maybe the market can generate some upside momentum. And if we can break above this zone, this would help to confirm further that we've bottomed in wave B on the 10th of October and then also in wave 2 here maybe today. But this is speculative. I would not, I would not rule out further downside. I actually find it quite likely because, again, with only 3 waves up, we just don't have, let's say, probabilities on the side of the bulls. It's also not necessarily on the side of the bears. It's quite neutral. The short-term trend is still down from the top of this week, the Tuesday high, where the price topped locally around $211. So obviously, this is where some selling volume came in, and since then, this sell-off has continued. Not not impulsively, which is good. It's also a 3-wave move down, which is why I'm monitoring for first signals that the bulls show up. But honestly, there is currently no sign. It's a 3-wave move up and a 3-wave move down. We're now testing previous swing lows. Of course, there could be some support in this area, but micro support levels already broke. So yeah, it's kind of just a holding pattern at the moment. The market remains nervous, very reactive, very much in panic mode still, you could say, here and there, at least, here and there. Every small red candle and people are shouting, the bear market is there, the bear market is there. So we remain in a holding mode. Once I see a first micro, it could just be a micro 5-wave move up, I will, of course, let you know, because that could be an indication that we at least have a local low. But you see, if we zoom in, there isn't really too much there. I mean, maybe one more high could give me a micro 5-wave move up, but if we get that, it's still so small because there is no break above this Friday, the 17th of October high. So we have to remain patient. Next Fibonacci support is at $173.60, and then we have the red line here as structural support around $170. But I would see it more as a zone because on Friday, different exchanges showed different swing lows. So, again, the data quality is quite weak. So just a quick update. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, feel free to follow us on X as well. I'll leave a link for you guys in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.